Captain's log. Whatever date today is. We've run into an area of space where there's just tons of crap. And we keep getting explosions. The Enterprise has got one damaged hull and tons of explosions all over it. And it's surrounded by Klingons and other bad crap. Sulu recently took his shirt off and everyone freaked out. But we solved that problem. And now it's time for another. Let's see if James T. Kirk can do what needs to be done, whatever that happens to be. So, Kirk already has 6 cards, so we're just going to draw that mission. The Changeling. Focus. Thank you. The Enterprise finds a space probe that has evolved into a killing machine. Oh yeah. Mission timer starts at 6. Roll the die and place Nomad in that long-range sector. He moves and fires as normal, firing a 2 damage attack and is immune to Enterprise attacks. If he becomes a boarder, we place him on the Enterprise, indicating that he is on board the Enterprise. He no longer moves or fires. If the timer reaches 0, Nomad sterilizes the crew, and the players lose the game. Focus. No, okay. We have to commit 2 command, 2 science, and 2 engineering to counter the probe and complete the mission. So we can't attack it, and it's attacking us every round, and it wants to come closer to us. Good times, everybody, good times. Alright, let's set that timer to 6. And let's see what Kirk can do about this. We need 2 science, 2 command, and 2 engineering. Okay, let's see what do we want to trade? Oh, we gotta put Nomad out. Let's find him here. There he is. There's Nomad. 2 damage. Where does he go? 6. Nomad's chilling out here. This is not good, folks. We need to get some shields up. I think what's going to happen is Kirk is going to trade something for Sulu's dilithium. Short-range guns are not going to help him. I do have a target in the rear there, so I'll throw a short-range side over to Sulu and take his dilithium. Now we need those to commit for the mission, but I need them more to put up a shield. Alright, so what do we have here? I could put a force field on one of these ships. There's not much else I can do. But I need to commit things for the mission. First off, I'm going to put a shield between us and the Nomad, I think, just for funsies. There we go. Shield. That may have been a bad idea, but let's find out. Short-range rear phasers. I'll use that to destroy this Klingon, or damage this Klingon, anyway. I will commit the force field to the mission, and I will commit this security team to the mission, but since I put the force field, I get to draw 2 Enterprise cards. One of them is dilithium, that's good, and one of them is dilithium. Okay. So I will commit one of these dilithiums to the security team, or to the mission. So now we're halfway there. I will, if I can maneuver one, I can get him into the side and take another shot and kill that one Klingon. So I think I'll do that. Short range side, which kills this guy. Alright, well done, Kirk. Let's check the mission status. We'll just move it over here. We're half done. Threats, move, and fire. So, Nomad's gonna... Oh no, Nomad's gonna move up, and he's going to destroy that nacelle, because I moved the ship away from the shield. I moved the shield away from him. So that's not good. That's really, really, really not good. Alright, so this guy's going to move up and do 1 damage to the shield. This guy's going to move up and do 1 damage to the hull there. I would put this on, but this guy's just going to move up and blow up the hull. So that is the left side. We're in big trouble, folks. This guy moves up and eats a card into the box. And I think that's it. That's ugly. That is ugly. I think because the first game I played was 2 players, or two-handed solo, like I'm doing right now, and the second game we played was 5 players. I think it might be harder with fewer players. You have fewer special powers to use and all that stuff, but we'll see. That doesn't matter. All right, so that's it for good old Kirk. James T. Gonna draw a couple more threats. We're not too far from having to put more threats back in the bag. Alright, we have a temporal distortion. So we roll the die to move the mission timer. Okay, so that got us an extra spot. We move it down 1. Or up 1, sorry. 1 to 5, or 4 to 6 is up 1, and I rolled a 5. So that bought us some time. I'm not sure that we need it necessarily, but we shall see. And then the other is the 1 positive result from the bag, which is the starbase. So let's find out where that is. That can really help us a lot. And that's in 3. So Sulu can get there next round. This is not pretty. Not pretty at all. Okay, so that was our 2 new threats. And now Sulu's going to draw up. He gets 2 cards and hopes for some command cards. And doesn't get them. Sulu's going to trade. Kind of needs all of these. I think Sulu will trade medium range rear phasers for the dilithium. Alright, let's see what we got. He's going to immediately commit this to the mission because we're low on command cards. We have short range side phasers. Which we'll use against this cloaking Klingon here. Drop him the 1. We have a front range photon torpedo, which can really hurt that Klingon battlecruiser. Actually, I'm going to take that short range phaser back. I have an idea. Okay, so multi-range front photon torpedo does 2 damage. It's going to hit this guy for 2. Then he's going to maneuver 1. Then he's going to hit this Klingon bird of prey for 2. Boom. Oh wait, I can't maneuver. Oh, this sucks, you guys. This sucks. Because we can't get to the starbase if we can't maneuver. Alright, so I will use short range side torpedoes. Cut down on his damage. I'll use the dilithium to heal the shield. Some small favors. Doesn't look good for the crew here, folks. We have no medium range rear. I have a multi-range front torpedo, which I could use to do that last point on the Klingon. He's just going to do 1 damage and eat a card. Worth it. Okay, so we'll shoot him with a torpedo. Boom. Alright, so we check mission status. We're almost done. We need 2 science and 2 command, or 1 science and 1 command, but we do move it down to 5 here. This is ugly. Alright, so then we move threats. So Nomad's going to go first. He's going to go up here and he's going to eat 2 cards. 2 cards in the box. This Romulan battle cruiser is going to shoot and put damage on that shield. That poor shield. This Klingon bird of prey is going to board. Now what happens is he's going to do damage equal to the number of hit points he has left. So he's going to eat a card. Bop. And then Kang is going to move up and shoot, and he's going to eat a card. Schwack. And that's it. I think that's enough. Then we draw 2 new threats. This game is kicking my butt, folks. You wanted to see something interesting, I guess. I don't know if there are any videos out there where someone is losing terribly. So we've got a Klingon bird of prey and a supernova. So Klingon bird of prey goes to the 5, which is up here. And the supernova, roll die, rotate Enterprise that many facings clockwise. So 6. 6 facings clockwise. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're back where we started. Alright. Alright. Well, good job, Sulu. You did what you could, but you couldn't do much. And we are 2 destroyed sections from losing this game horribly. So hopefully Kirk can draw some cards now, repair some stuff. We got a dilithium. We got no sensor contacts. That'll be good. We got oh yeah, that's cool. We can maneuver this turn. Multi-range front and tractor beam. All right, so we can do stuff this turn. Do we want to trade for medium range rear phasers? No, we do not. We don't care about your medium range rear phasers. All right, so first thing we're going to do is win the mission. We're going to play a command and a science, add it to the stack over here. Alright, and then we're going to heal the ship. Dilithium and tritanium. Why don't we fix this section over here, just this guy here, and that will allow us to maneuver again. We will then maneuver so the starbase is closer. We're just limping toward the starbase. We'll play no sensor contacts. That means that I don't draw any threat tokens this turn. That'll help out a little bit. And there's nothing I can shoot at with medium range rear phasers, so I'll hang on to that guy there. Alright, check the mission. The Changeling is complete. Complete Zor. So, what do we get? Oh, yay. You know what? If it's all the same to you guys, you do not draw any threat tokens when you beat the the Changeling. I knew I was on the Changeling. I'm going to take back that sensor contacts card. But there you go. The Changeling is defeated. So that is going to remove Nomad, and Nomad will stop pooping all over us. So that's good. So, we will move and fire, draw new threats, or not, because we just did the Nomad. So this guy is going to do 2 damage to the shield and eat it. This guy is going to board for 3 damage, and no one has any security teams, so Kang just boards And eats 3 cards. Thanks a lot, Kang. Really appreciate that. The Klingon bird of prey is going to move forward and cloak. And I think that's enough, don't you? This is rough. We're not drawing any new threats because of the mission. But if we can get to the starbase, we get all kinds of goodies, which I will look up now as I end this episode. That is the end of the Changeling. Star Trek Panic. I'm going to put a little number 3 there so I remember that I beat it. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the Changeling. Thank you for watching, and come back soon for the next episode of Star Trek Panic.